truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. The funniest things are forbidden. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Don't wake up a woman in love. Let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It is noble to teach oneself, but still nobler to teach others, and less trouble. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. What do we call love, hate, charity, revenge, humanity, forgiveness? Different results of the master impulse, the necessity of securing one's self-approval. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. The gentle reader will never know what a consummate ass he can become until he goes abroad. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. Loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform, or pause and reflect. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Laughter without a tinge of philosophy is but a sneeze of humor. Genuine humor is replete with wisdom. You can't reason with your heart, it has its own laws, and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write very. Your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. What would men be without women? Scarce, sir, mighty scarce.